Align with the inner holes and slide in the M8 hex socket button head bolts. Align with the outer holes and slide in the nuts. Snap the bracket onto the module frame, push it flat, and align it with the module mounting holes. Snap the aluminum fasteners onto the pre-installed bolts. Clip onto the module and pre-tighten the bolts. Install the bolts into the outer holes. Tighten all bolts. Repeat the above steps to complete the securing of one set of brackets. Cut the cable ties securing the brackets. Check the modules and brackets to ensure they are intact and undamaged. Adjust the bracket angle based on the installation site. The recommended angle is local latitude 5 for optimal power generation efficiency. After confirming the positioning hole angle, snap the adapter's keyhole onto the corresponding positioning bolt. Tighten all bolts with a hex key. Repeat on the other side, ensuring the angles match. Repeat for the second set of brackets. Then lift the assembly. Microinverter installation. Method 1. Secure the microinverter using M8X25T bolts. Note, rotate the T-bolt tail mark to the horizontal position before tightening. Method 2. Install the microinverter onto the adapter using M8X55 hex socket button head bolts. Method 3. Install onto the flat aluminum bracket using M8X65 bolts. This is better suited for wall mounting or direct wall attachment depending on site conditions. Electrical connections. Connect the PV module DC cables according to the manual diagrams. Connect the DC cables to the microinverter. A click sound indicates a secure connection. Warning: do not connect the positive and negative cables of the same module to different input channels of the inverter. The microinverter LED will flash green 10 times immediately after the DC connection. We begin installing and securing the balcony hooks. Remove the M8X35 bolts and install the balcony hooks onto the brackets. Tighten the nuts using an open end wrench for sets total. Next, we'll begin the steps for hanging the bracket on the balcony. Remove the M8X90 long screws. Organize cables for easy handling. Tip: facing south is recommended for optimal efficiency. Place the brackets onto the balcony railing. Secure using the M8X90 screws, large flat washers, spring washers, and wing nuts. Secure the bottom of the bracket with stainless steel cable ties. The above is the process for fixing the bracket for balcony installation. Start the steps for securing bracket on the wall. Mark 4 hole positions on the wall based on the bracket spacing. Drill 55 mm deep holes using an impact drilling machine. Insert M8X100 expansion bolts. Remove the nuts and washers. Align the bracket holes with the bolts and tighten the nuts with a wrench. The above are the steps for completing the wall mounting of a set of brackets. We repeated the above steps for the other set of brackets. Complete the wall mounting of the two sets of brackets. If it is installed on the ground, choose a sunny location free of obstructions. Photovoltaic modules are recommended to face south. It can achieve better power generation efficiency. After confirming the location, begin securing it. Secure using M8X100 expansion bolts or by using ballasts such as concrete blocks to hold down the bottom rails. After completing the connection between the microinverter and the photovoltaic module, connect the microinverter power cord. Remove the protective cap from the AC connector. Insert the microinverter AC connector into the power cable connector until you hear a click. Indicates a secure connection. Plug the other end of the power cable into a socket. After approximately 1 minute, the indicator light will flash green, signaling the inverter has started operating. The following describes the installation of the zero feed-in smart meter. Components: 1 smart meter, live L and neutral N wires, 1 current transformer CT, and 1 antenna. Safety: ensure power is off and wear insulated gloves throughout the process. Wiring: use a screwdriver to press the spring terminals and insert the colored wires L to live and to neutral. Mounting: remove the power terminal block. Pull out the DIN rail clip on the back of the meter, snap it onto the rail, and push the clip up to lock it. Reinsert the terminal block. Grid connection: connect the other end of the live wire L to the circuit breaker of the same phase as the PV system. Connect the neutral wire N to the neutral busbar or breaker. CT connection: plug the CT cable into the dedicated meter port. Clamp the CT onto the incoming main live wire L. Crucial: the arrow must point toward the load. Antenna: connect the extension antenna and place the magnetic base in an area with a strong Wi-Fi signal. The installation of the smart meter is now complete. Start up, turn on the circuit breaker. The power indicator should flash red, and the Wi-Fi indicator should flash blue.